What's up, YouTube? It's Random Tuesday Thoughts. That's right, it is Random Tuesday Thoughts. I am trying to get a bunch of videos together early because I'm on vacation this week, so I'm trying to be ahead. It's not Tuesday yet here. It's becoming evening. It gets evening earlier and earlier, like every day, but it's not Tuesday here. But I'm trying to record this stuff ahead of time because actual Tuesday, the day you're watching this, I am in Disney World, which is awesome. My cat is flipping out right now. Anyway, Random Tuesday Thoughts. Number one, tell me a story. So I'm out of town. I flew in, I'm at Disney World. Kids played all day, I'm sure, and are now sound asleep, which means I am stuck in a hotel with my sleeping children, and I'm not tired yet, but they're out. So, tell me a story. Leave me a comment down below. It can be a story you made up. It can be a yo-yo story. It can be completely unrelated. It can be a story about something funny that happened to you. Nothing sad, please. Please, I'm trying to have a good time. Tell me a funny story. Tell me an interesting story. Tell me something. Even if it's a story that like your dad told you that was interesting, something interesting that happened to him. Tell me down in the comments. I would love to read it. I want to read some things because I'm going to be bored, and don't make me search creepypasta all night. Please, I'm begging you. Begging, please, please, please. So that's random thought number one. Tell me a story down in the comments of this video. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. You're going to give me something to read and do, and even though I'm not going to interact with you so much, you'll be in my heart. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice to think about? Yeah, I thought so. So that's it. Random thought number one. Tell me a story. So, random thought number two, and this is sort of an accumulation of things because this is something that I've talked about before and probably something I'll continue to talk about as I become more and more of an old man and become more into dad mode. My wife made fun of me for these, but random thought number two is Payless Shoes. Yes, Payless Shoes, that's right. So for the longest time, and I've probably told the story before, but I'm going to tell it again, because why not? I basically would just buy tennis shoes, and I would buy like a $60 pair of tennis shoes, and I would just wear the crap out of them. And I would wear them down to like nothing, till they either would get wet in the rain, or it'd be smooth, or just beat up, or dirty, or whatever, and that usually took about 6 months. I'm pretty hard on tennis shoes, particularly, because I wear them all day. I put them on in the beginning of the day, and I don't take them off till I take a shower at like 10 o'clock at night. I don't take my shoes off my house most of the time. And I beat the crap out of stuff. I bounce around on them. I usually bend the toes, and things start to crack. Water gets in. It's terrible. So I was doing that for, I don't know, however long I've been buying my own shoes, which is probably 10, 12, 13 years now, something like that. You know, ever since I got out of high school and went to college, got a job, that stuff. So yeah, like 12, 13 years ago. So I've been beating the crap out of shoes for a long time. Well, kids do the same thing with shoes. So I have two kids now, and kids not only they grow out of shoes, but when they ride bikes and skateboards and crap, they drag their shoes on the ground. And I don't know if you know this, but if you drag anything on the pavement for like a couple of weeks, like pretty consistently, you're going to tear them up. Not only are you going to tear them up, but you're also going to... Kids grow out of stuff. So my kids are both growing out of shoes and ripping them to shreds at a rate that no shoe can really stand to survive. And buying Walmart shoes because they're really cheap, but they fall apart really fast. And I'm like, man, what do I get? These kids got to not look like they're hobos, but they play real hard, and I want them to play real hard so they go to sleep at night, so that I don't lose my mind. So, started buying their shoes at Payless because it was like the same price pretty much as Walmart, but like a step up in price. And I'm not talking about like Payless at the mall. I feel like Payless at the mall has really terrible selection, and it's all shoes for like, oh, I'm gonna go work in a restaurant, so here's all the black non-slip shoes that you get for 25 or 30 bucks to work in a restaurant. If you go online, they have really, really nice shoes that are basically copies of like other shoes, and so I was buying the kids that stuff, and they were cheaper too. It was like, you know, you pay 12 bucks at Walmart or 15 or 16 bucks at Payless. And anyway, in doing this, I sort of started to realize that Payless also had men's shoes for the same price. And they were basically what I wanted to wear type of shoes, but they didn't cost 60 or 70 bucks, and they were very durable. Like, they felt like regular $60 shoes, but I would pay like $20 for them, and they didn't have extra crap on them. They just have like the one little logo, like they have kangaroos. They just have like the one little logo, and they came in all kind of different colors and stuff, and weren't too splashed out or tricked out or anything. Just looked very plain. And that's really what I like as far as shoes are concerned. And they got some even more. These super white ones, I can never just find plain white shoes. They've always got stupid crap on them. Or off-white or something. I just want bright white shoes. And they had them. And they were like 20 bucks. So they didn't have these in the mall or anything in that Payless. But if you go online, at the Payless online, you could totally order whatever kind of shoe you want. And it's like 20 bucks. It's amazing. So I'm sure everybody else knew that, or somebody's going to make fun of me in the comments. Feel free to. If you're not going to tell me a story, you want to make fun of me for wearing dad shoes that I bought at Payless, whatever. I am cooler now, maybe. I don't know. But now I have a bunch of shoes, so I spent like 60 bucks. I got 3 pairs of shoes instead of just one, and they match other stuff. So I got a black pair, a white pair, and a red pair. And I don't know. I feel cool. It's cool now. I got it. So now I'm going to look good. Got some fresh kicks on every day. Just wearing the same beat ones until I throw them out. So, very cool. I think that's neat, and I think it's fun. So yeah, Payless online has a cool, a big selection, much bigger than in the store. In the store sucks. Don't go to the store. Just go online. It's way better. If you spend like 25 bucks to ship it to your house for free, it takes like a day. It's perfect. It's amazing. Love it. So that was Random Thought number 2, Payless shoes. Anybody else do that? Leave me another comment if you're not telling me a story, but tell me a story. That's seriously what I want. So the last Random Tuesday thought of today isn't so much a random thought, but a random awesome announcement. Woo! Random announcement. Oh my god, it's going to be so good. Do you have coffee left? I do. So cold. Terrible. Anyway, that wet the whistle. So, this is the announcement, the official Throws and Brews YouTube announcement. You've probably already seen the Facebook thing because I'm going to work on it. We're going to have a yo-yo contest here in Pittsburgh. I know I've teased about it. I've talked about it a little bit. It's officially happening. There's officially a date. It's officially going to be awesome. We're calling it East Coast Masters 2018. That's right, East Coast Masters 2018. Pittsburgh Yoyo contest. It will be held here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All of the information will be shared. Make sure you're on Facebook. Make sure you like me on Facebook. I'll share it. There's going to be an event page on Facebook. I'll share it. It'll give updates. And I will talk about updates as they come along. But the date is March 17th. That's right. Saturday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Mark your calendars. You're going to want to come to this. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be super fun. We're putting it on through our Yo-Yo Club. So we're going to have vendors. It's going to be great. I think SW Randall's going to be there as a vendor. Hopefully, talking to some yo-yo companies. Hopefully, they're going to be able to come and have a booth set up. So you might be able to get some really, really cool stuff. There's a lot of yo-yo companies that sort of reside in the area, like within 2, 3, 5 hours of Pittsburgh. So hopefully, we're going to have some of those guys show up and have a booth. And you might be able to get some really sweet yo-yos, as well as see a lot of really good competitors. My buddy Kai Zizin of the Recess team is putting it together. I know Tyler Severance is coming as well. World champion Tyler Severance will be there as well to help facilitate the event. In addition to some of the other Recess guys, John Wolf clearly will be there. I think John might be competing, which would be cool. And it's just going to be a good time. I'm really excited for it. Trying to get the word out as early as humanly possible. March 17th, St. Patty's Day, 2018. Pittsburgh Yo-Yo Contest. Come in. It'll probably be from about 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it's going to be a ball. We're going to have a lot of people there. Booths, not booze. Kids event. Maybe booze afterwards. A lot of people there. Booths, yo-yos. Great competitors, great yo-yo players. It's going to be a blast. So come on out. If you want to come out, mark your calendars, think about it, talk to me, leave me a comment, all that jazz. It's a good thing to come out to. Come support some yo-yo. and it's gonna be a ball. It really is. I'm really excited about it. I was kind of bummed we didn't get to have one this past summer, but I think this is gonna be amazing. So make sure you guys mark your calendars for that. Again, March 17th, East Coast Masters, Pittsburgh Yoyo contest. Gonna be a ball. Just gonna be super awesome. Hope to see you guys there next year. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Random Tuesday Thoughts. I am out of town, and hopefully you are enjoying the backlog of content that I have up for Yins. Leave me a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers to you. I drank all my coffee. I'll see you next time.